Welcome to the Pew Podcast Live, where you get your favorite hot topics from a Christian perspective. Starring National Gospel Recording Artist, Pastor Ron Todd, the lovely Mel Phillips, everyone's favorite aunt, Penny Ellis, and the swag-tastic Josh Jad. This show is dedicated to our beloved C. Ashley Brown Lawrence. Buckle up, you're in for a ride.
What's up? Welcome to the Pew. What's up, y'all? How y'all feeling tonight? Awesome. Hey. I know, right? We are here.
Glad to be here with you guys for sure.
Man, we are so glad to have you tonight. The one and only Rock Cobain is in the building.
Yay!
Yeah, what's up, y'all?
Yes, sir. We are super excited, and as y'all can see, I'm back on location in the hotel room, per usual. And I had to get real creative for a light today, but we made it happen. It'd be rough sometimes, man. You gotta find you some light.
Hey, Alicia, you're traveling to and fro, Doc.
To and fro.
Doing the Lord's work.
Yes, sir. Alicia said, hey, Pew Crew, I'm still awake. What? Alicia is woke.
Hey, girl, you up, Alicia?
And we started late. I was a little worried. Alicia up.
This is a little late for the saints.
Hey, cousin.
For sanctified saints, this is a little late in the hour for them, you know. Ain't nothing up this time but Taco Bell. Shando.
It's only 9:14.
Listen, this is the time, Doc. In the midnight hour. Late in the midnight hour.
Be turned around.
Listen.
Come on, I see y'all coming in. Come on. We got a great show for y'all tonight. Of course, like we said, Rock Cobain is here with us, and we're super excited about that. But we got a great guest today, too, guys. We got AKITA STEEN. Y'all know her. She's the lead singer of AKITA STEEN and Fire. She's coming by to make a huge announcement. She's got something coming up, guys, and I'm super excited about her sharing that with us. Oh, my wife has made it. She says, hey, Pew Crew.
Hey, Lady Mary.
Hey, First Lady. How you doing?
Alicia said, "Get my Titan cuz." What? Somebody always
what? Wait, get what?
Type that over, cuz.
Wait a minute.
We don't get it. Do it again, Alicia.
That look like that's supposed to be a Cobain Report comment, Doc.
Right. I'm like, hold on, wrong show. No.
Hey, the old folks say I gotta get my straightening.
Hey, Deacon Brendan, he says, "Hello, Pew Crew. Hello.
Hey.
Hey, bless the Lord. Right?
Speaking of that, tell everybody when the Cobain Report comes on.
Cobain Report comes on every Saturday at 8 p.m. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram Live, the Cobain Report Facebook page. So every Saturday at 8 p.m. we are on live. I am very excited about where God is taking that, man, for sure.
Yes, and if you haven't checked it out, make sure you do. It is absolutely amazing. Great content, hilarious. You'll love it. So make sure you guys check that out on Saturdays. Alicia, I got you. I promise. I got you. Hit me up. I'll be home this weekend. So let's do it. All right. Come on. Who else we got out there? Y'all make sure as you're coming in, like and share. Hit that share button. Let somebody know the Pew is on. We're a little tardy to the party, but I'm telling y'all, we got a great show, and you guys do not want to miss this. Mel, how's it been going so far this week?
It's been a couple days this week, but I'm here. Thank God I'm here.
I'm telling you, that's my testimony too. Thank God we're here. Come on, Stephanie Renee saying, hey. What's up, Steph? Good to see you. Good to see you. All right, let's do a couple of housekeeping things just to get this stuff out of the way. Not that it's not important, but of course we have to do a shout out to our angel, Miss C. Ashley Brown Lawrence, who was the very first co-host on this show, who went on to be with the Lord. It'll be 2 years in July. We'll never do a show and not mention Ashley and what she meant to us. So Ashley, we miss you. We love you. And Thank you for your contribution to the show and to the world. Make sure you guys check out her latest single. It is called The Old School Medley. It is still impacting radio everywhere. And the blessing is that Ashley recorded a whole album worth of music that hasn't even been released yet. So she continues to live on in her music. Also, guys, don't forget to grab my latest single. It's called I Can Get a Prayer Through. Now available on all digital outlets, still impacting radio. Thank y'all. I love when y'all hit me up and tell me, I heard you on the radio today. That's wonderful. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. Also, don't forget, if you haven't already, thank you for those who voted for me during the primaries for the Gospel Choice Music Awards. I am nominated in 4 categories: Gospel Religious Songwriter of the Year, Gospel Religious Playwright of the Year, Male Artist Vocalist of the Year, and Virtual Talk Show of the Year. All right, so the finalist voting starts on April 15th and it goes through the 26th. I need y'all votes because I want to bring the trophy home. All right, y'all help me out, and I certainly appreciate y'all for that. All right, we got that out of the way. I'm super excited because it is time for us to bring on our guest. Listen, this young lady is taking the world by storm. Am I right, Cobain?
She is tearing it up, Doc. That's my dog.
She is tearing it up. She is the princess of quartet, y'all. Put your hands together for my sister, our sister, AKITA STEEN. Hey, Keita.
What's going on, y'all?
Hey, girl.
Thank you.
Keita, you've been doing the thing.
Hey, baby. I thought you was just gonna bust out in song. I'm waiting for the harmonies and the melody.
He answers prayers.
Dando.
Come on here.
Now.
Pastor Greg, we see you. He says, hey, Pew Crew, blessings. Hey, we see you. Sorry about that, y'all.
Oh, hi. How y'all doing?
We
Keep
good.
it, girl.
We good to see you. You look so pretty.
Thank you.
Always.
Always.
It
Can you
gonna
say-
always be.
Can you say example? Can you say example? Come on here.
Listen, every time I see my sister, I gas her to the fullest. Because when I say my sister knows she got it, I'm talking about got it. All
It
right?
be the walk for me, Cobain. But it be the
she-
walk. That walk
When she
is
walked in the room,
serious.
bro, it'd be like, okay, y'all can go ahead now. The party must go on. Like,
Right.
that dog is in the building.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
She
Thank
shows
y'all.
up. You hear me?
Listen,
Wait,
bro,
hey,
I love
Cobain.
it.
I was gonna say, my bro, he really do gas me up for real.
Every single time, and it's
Every
gonna happen.
time. That video when I came to his studio.
Listen,
Like, this how you gonna come in? This how you
and that's
But
what
you
it's
be
supposed
killing
to be.
it for real life, though. It ain't even gas, and it be real talk.
Thank
Mhm.
you. I was gonna say, Rod, you do too, bro. You really do.
I be
You
just
really
speaking
do,
the
Rod,
real.
for real, yes, you really do.
I'm
I
seeing
like
the love in the audience. Pastor Greg C. Brown says, hey, AKITA
Hi,
STEEN.
Greg C. Brown. How are you?
Brendan
Brendan
Chapman says,
Chapman.
hello, AKITA.
Hello. Hi, everybody. Oh my goodness.
Shanitra says, yes, she does. 100.
Killer.
Hi, Shanice. I love Shanitra. Thank you so much. Come on with the love.
That's my girl.
The love tonight.
Yeah.
Come on, Keita. Come on, girl. Hey, listen, dog. This is my thing. This is what it is for me, y'all. It's the confidence, the energy, because all of that right there comes across on stage and come across on
Yes.
stage.
It does. Mel,
So,
I
like-
was gonna say, just ignore me, Mel. I'm a little
So it's funny
I
to
love
us.
it.
It's
I love
funny.
when women love themselves and you can show up and be yourself. You don't have
Yes.
to try to be a copy of anybody
Nah.
else.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I love it.
But you know,
But no.
sometimes that's a blessing and a curse.
It's not a curse.
Yes.
It's a blessing and it's an example. Unfortunately, people don't know how to be confident.
For sure.
Know how to be
Insecurities.
But when it
Yep.
comes across as confidence, they don't know how to handle
They
it.
can't.
Absolutely.
And sometimes they let the enemy talk to them, and that's
Mhm.
when the envy comes in. Nobody
Yeah,
take some
that
notes.
part.
Mhm.
Hello.
Ask a question.
Mhm.
Mhm.
It's
Yes,
really
that's a blessing and an example.
Absolutely.
But it kind of go back to kind of like what we was talking about earlier too, about like when it's your season and God is called, like it's a flow, it's a vibe, it's an energy. Like you can just
Yes.
tell when God call is on your life or when you
Yes.
move it
Mhm.
in that way.
Mhm.
Insecure people, to me, they don't have that lock in with God to really be able to look in the mirror to be confident in themselves.
Right.
The reason why I
Absolutely.
hype her so much is because I know how she feel. Because when I
Yes.
look in the mirror, I be like, Greg Davis Jr., you the man.
Right.
Okay.
You hear
The
me?
Bible
What?
say,
I
encourage
love
yourself
it.
in the Lord. Come
I
on
Every
here.
love
time,
it.
every time. So
That's
it's that
scripture.
confidence that God give you when you walk in a certain way and when you move in a certain way. You know what I'm saying? So I love it.
Absolutely. I was telling some of my friends that like when they're discouraged about things, look in the mirror and say,
Period.
I'm that girl. I'm
Oh
that
yeah.
man. You know what I'm
Yeah, for
saying?
sure. Yeah.
Let you are who you are. I'm
Yeah.
a key to Steen. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes it
okay.
starts there though.
Hello.
Even the mental health battle, a lot of that stuff starts with that look in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are
Absolutely.
afraid to really face themselves.
Yes.
So
Yes.
being able to have that self-confidence, that self-worth, and that
Yes.
all that, man, that's so valuable to me. It's like, yeah, you
Yeah.
moving like you're supposed to be moving. You're a whole woman. And
Mhm.
Right.
whole, not like whole like money. I'm talking about emotionally and spiritually
Right.
whole. Where you
Right.
can move in that confidence. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference, bro.
Absolutely.
It's a
Mhm.
That's
difference
it,
for sure.
Pastor Greg. I'm worth it. I love
You
I'm
that.
said
worth
what?
it.
No,
I
right?
love
No,
that.
Cobain. Cobain. The name. Remember, look at the screen. Cobain, not Reverend.
Okay,
Cobain.
okay, yeah, yes, you
Yep.
have
Pastor
to.
Greg. Pastor Ron.
No, no, no. This
That's
is
one of
Pastor
our guests.
Greg. One of our guest name is
Yeah.
Pastor Greg C.
Oh, my
Brown.
bad,
Oh
Pastor
yeah, no,
Rev.
yeah, one of the guests.
Oh, I was about to say, my bad, Rev. Because y'all know I ain't reverending.
That is
You're not
hilarious.
reverend
No.
today.
I'm not reverending, Doc.
Look at yourself and love you. Y'all got
Yeah.
some good affirmations tonight.
And you have
You
to say
do.
you matter as well. I love
Oh,
that
yeah.
one.
Yeah.
You matter. You
Yeah.
matter.
But you
Mhm.
know, a lot of people don't realize, y'all, how they miss out on so many opportunities because they don't know who they are and because
Yes.
they lack confidence. And see,
Yes.
Self-worth.
especially in the gospel music
Yes.
sector, and we know this very well, it's a jungle out here. So you better know who you are because jokers will make you feel like you're not nothing. I am a living, breathing witness.
Mhm.
And if
Yes.
it wasn't for self-confidence, a lot of us wouldn't be still doing what we're doing. This show wouldn't exist. You know, our music wouldn't exist because
Yeah.
people will make you feel like you're nothing. And let me tell you, us in Detroit, we'll let you know if you can make it here,
You can
listen, you
make
can
it
make it
anywhere, Doc.
anywhere.
That
Anywhere.
Anywhere.
Detroit is very
Yeah.
difficult, baby.
It is. I think that mental health part, like, you know what I'm saying? Like it starts in that mental health though, dog. Like it don't matter
Yeah,
because it's that confidence. It's all in you. You
Yes.
gotta love you and be certified in you. They ain't gonna always like you. But
right.
dog, they ain't like Jesus either, bro.
Yes.
And one
And he
thing
just
that
kept
I
moving.
don't like for us is the competition.
Me
When we
either.
should be cheering each other on, we competing for what?
And it's
For
sad.
what?
It's your turn today. It's gonna be your turn tomorrow. And the day after that, it's my turn. We all
Sure.
gonna get a turn.
Sure.
Let's
Absolutely.
just cheer each other on.
I
Absolutely.
don't like
And
the competing or the comparison.
Mhm.
No.
Let's stop
absolutely.
that. Why are we comparing? Just like somebody was talking today, and they were like, or the post that we see all the time. You got Whitney, you got Patty, you got Gladys, you got Mariah. One
Which
of them
one?
got to go. No, I need them
Right,
all.
right,
They all have
right.
brought
Absolutely.
something
Which one you
incredible to the
choosing?
music
Yeah.
business. I can't get rid of any of them. You
Yeah.
know,
Absolutely.
or you
Absolutely.
know who better than this one, or if you, that's why I
Mhm.
didn't really care for verses. I liked it
Yeah.
when it was two groups or two artists loving on each other and just
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
doing
yeah.
their catalog
Mhm.
versus okay, now who won? No,
Yeah.
man,
Absolutely.
nobody won. These are two incredible artists or two
Yes.
incredible groups that both bring incredible body of works to,
Right.
you know what I'm saying, the table. Period.
Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Totally agree.
Yep,
Now, I
I
mean,
agree with you.
I do feel like there's some people who probably should hang it up. You know, like maybe they just really, you know, I don't know, they shouldn't sing because they just can't. I don't know, but I mean, I think there's a balance there, you know. But at the same time, think about people that we know. I'm not going to name any names who they don't have the best vocal, but when they come out, they give you that presence. They give you that confidence. They do them. Think about Mary J. Blige. Do you think she
Bro,
care? Do you think she care about how stupid you feel like she look when she do that little
bro, I
bopping
Absolutely.
got
kick?
somebody from the
Uh,
gospel
We
world.
had
Bro, let's talk
You think
about
Mary
Harvey.
care?
Let's talk about Harvey. Let's talk about Harvey, Mississippi Boy, or whatever they little group, whatever, they quartet group. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about Harvey.
Talk about the cats.
Harvey, Harvey can't even sing no more. He be riding around clapping like he need to wrap it up. Ronald Isley need to wrap it up. But
Bro,
right?
Oh, wait. Well, how is it that we get to a point where we tell people, your dream is over, wrap it up? Now,
I don't think we do that. I think we need hearing. No, it's the sound. It's the hearing. You hear it, Doc.
It's the sound. But if you still have people that are willing to come and see Ronald Isley in a chair,
I mean,
willing to come and pay.
So Ronald Isley is different than Harvey. Harvey sound like he hit Newports before he come talk about the Lord. I ain't cuss, Ron. You said I couldn't cuss. You ain't said I couldn't be me.
We gotta take a commercial break. When we come back, we got more with AKITA STEEN.
Don't worry, I'ma pray for Kobe.
Ryan Todd Productions presents Keep It Clean Faith Comedy Tour, starring comedian Stefan.
It's not easy being single. Saw this pretty girl in the church pastor, had my K&G suit on. Walked over to her and said, you fearfully and wonderfully made. She smiled just like you did. Here come my husband. Tell me, that's my wife you talking to. I said, so? We in church. The Bible says, he that findeth a wife, findeth what? A good thing. Now, he ain't say who wife.
And special musical performance by Ryan Todd.
Oh! Watch God do it. I said, watch God do it. Watch God do it. I said, watch God do it. If he did it before, he'll do it again. If he did it before, he'll do it again.
Friday, June 13, 2025 at Kingdom Dwellers Ministries, 2261 Marquette Street in Detroit. Free admission. Doors open at 6:15. Show starts at 7 p.m. See you there.
All right, y'all. We are back right here on the Pew Podcast. Thank y'all for joining us. And we got Miss AKITA STEEN in the building and Rock Cobain, and we are so excited about that. Now, AKITA, we got to talk about your phenomenal group, Fire, who has just been blazing these last couple years. Yes, and the last time you were on the show, you told us all about how you guys came together. And first of all, I just got to say this. I'm so happy.
Is my background looking bad, y'all?
No, that's fine.
Can't be no worse than mine, Doc. You good?
You fine.
You all right?
I'm in a closet, Keita.
Spirit say I'm traveling to and fro.
Okay, I'm like, should I just do it? Okay, good.
You good? No, but one thing we got to shout out Evangelist Lady Chris. Your mom is in Fire, and she shuts it down
every time.
Every time, and I love. And you know what? I love how you let her loose. I love that.
Yes.
Go.
That's all I'm gonna say. Ron, she didn't want to do it. She did not want to do it at first. My mom had been singing with the Heavenly Stars for 27 years.
Right.
And she did not want to do it. I said, Mom, I wrote you a really quick song, like a good song. I want to put you in the front. She was like, no, Keita, well, let's do it next year. I said, no, we're doing it this year. So when we would have rehearsals, I would put her right out in the forefront, like I'ma just do it. And we put her out there, and now I can't take the mic away from her.
It works.
Well, the thing that's so cool though is a lot of people don't realize that when they see Fire, they see 3 generations because you got your mother, you, and your daughter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And
now, how did that come about?
Yeah, Kayla. At first, Kayla was a little shy. But Kayla, she really wanted to sing. Well, Kayla was singing with me, you know, when I was a solo artist. She was, you know, really small singing behind me. And then she started to say, well, Mom, I want to do quartet too. And I'm like, well, come on, you know. And so she started singing with me as well. But I was so excited to be doing it because my mother, you know, to be doing it with my mother.
Yes.
It's great. I'm grateful to be able to do ministry with her because there's a lot of my friends, you know, they lost their mothers and, you know, due to the pandemic and health issues. And they like, Kita, cherish your mom. As long as you can sing with her, sing with her. And my mother, you know, she's the oldest of the group, the oldest in the group. So she said, we keep her alive, but I'm like, you keep us alive.
Yes. Well, Kita, it's been about 2 years now, and you guys have something really special coming up. Tell us about it.
We have our second anniversary coming up. It's going to be at Christian Tabernacle Church, 26555. Okay, come on. Bro,
It's the Pew. I mean, you know, that's what we do.
So the address is 26555 Franklin Road. It's going to be May 18th, 4 p.m. The tickets is right here. We have $20 advance tickets, $30 at the door tickets, and $40 VIP. Bro, you know your name is already on the list. So,
this
you know,
so
he's
fire.
VIP.
Y'all just don't know. It was so fire last
And you
year.
gotta come when you come to an AKITA STEEN and fire. Mel, you want to come?
Yes, I want to come.
Mel, your name is on the list.
Okay, I will be there.
Listen.
Now, AKITA,
Ron,
now
tell
listen.
Mel to play this live back so when she gets to the door, no, I'm playing your name.
Right, well, you know, because she don't answer the phone the day of the concert. She be busy.
Don't
And
please don't call her.
Her mama will tell you leave her alone.
List, Mel. Your name.
Okay.
Listen, and when you come to an AKITA STEEN and fire event, you have to be together too. So have your good rags on.
It's the second anniversary gala, so
we had a time.
Impressed, Mel.
We had a time last year. That's all I'm gonna say.
We did.
I was able to do the red carpet last year, and when I tell y'all,
fire
a time last year, you have if you got a wig, you got to put the snap on in the back and the glue on the side, because the joint coming off. You gonna bang your joint off with her the whole time, because she gonna have you like this the whole joint.
Now I need you to tell them, don't play with me at that door. I want to sit right next to your daddy, because last year they had me in the back and I couldn't even see you. I couldn't even see you sweat.
Her daddy don't sit down. Her daddy don't sit down in the whole concert. You don't want to sit down.
Ron,
he don't sit down the whole concert.
Huh?
Did you have any issues last year?
Yep.
You did.
I did. I really did.
That nigga talk about
Not nice.
I just need to get in the building. I don't have to be on the front row.
No,
you ain't gonna have to worry about it. You gonna feel it everywhere you go. It be smacking.
Listen, but Mel, you know Ron, he wants to be escorted to the
What?
The shade. The shade.
I'm playing.
Christ. The shade.
Ron, you need a private usher.
Yes.
Y'all know Ron Grant. I don't know why y'all playing.
What? Oh, y'all not about to do me on this show.
It's AKITA STEEN and Fire second anniversary gala with special guests Steve Morgan Gifted of Clarksville, Tennessee, Young Men for Christ, Walter Steen and Blesh, Wayne Todd, and Men Who Will, the Stanford Boys. Sunday, May 18, 2025 at 4 p.m. at Christian Tabernacle, 26555 Franklin Road, Southfield, Michigan. $20 general ticket, $30 at the door, $40 VIP, which includes swag bag. No VIP tickets sold at the door. Purchase your ticket at AS Fire 2022. For more information, contact Lady Chris 313-478-2607.
We had to break that up for a minute.
You're not about to.
The perks of being the producer.
You're not about to put an intermission in the middle of us.
Real quick.
Hey, Bishop Brown. We love you. So now, hold on. Pastor Greg says, and she has her daddy stage present, Walter Steen, awesome vocalist. Yes, he is the legendary Walter Allen Steen. Yes,
the whole church. Last year when he hit the stage, everybody was kind of out in the vestibule, just chilling a little bit. As soon as they heard him, whole church ran in, like, it's about to go down. It's about to go down. He got the mic.
They already knew what's up. What's up, Maurice? So now tell us about these guests. This guest list is crazy, Keita.
Crazy work.
Yes. So we have the Stanford boys. You know, the
Yes.
Stanford, and they play. They're amazing musicians, but they can sing.
Yes.
They can't sing. They can sing. We
Absolutely.
have the Stanford boys coming. We have Young Man for Christ, Stellar
Yes.
Award winners. My father, of course, was
Yeah.
STEEN and Blessed,
Smash.
Man Who Will, and
Yes.
from Tennessee we have D Morton and Gifted. Yeah,
Oh my
Clarksville,
gosh.
Clarksville, Tennessee. D Morton and Gifted,
Yes.
and they're amazing.
Yes,
Ron,
they
have
are.
you heard them sing?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was gonna.
They are amazing. And you have an incredible host, the
I was just about to
Bishop
say.
Greg Davis.
You know I wasn't gonna let that go without shouting out the old school old dude.
That's
I was
right.
gonna
Come
say
on
something.
now. The.
The Bishop Greg Day. Y'all,
Yes. The relationship expert, huh?
When I
The
say
right
we
reverend.
have the
Yeah.
legend, you
The
know
legend.
he's about to take us in.
I
He's
can't
an
wait.
amazing host, but y'all, I was just excited for him to even accept being a host.
Yeah.
You know, there was so many people that wanted to host, and I was like, I'm gonna do something different.
Yeah.
This year.
Yeah.
And my concept, I wanted to have all male groups, and I was like, I want to get Bishop Greg Davis. When I reached out to him, he was like, I'm there.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's
He
right.
loves you, Keita. You know
Yeah.
y'all family. He loves
Yeah.
you. He wasn't
Yeah,
gonna not do
we're
it.
family for life. Yeah.
He really does. He does. Every time last year when I was hosting, he came by. He was like, "Man, I just love Keita." You know, he really
He does,
So
really.
your relationship is genuine.
Absolutely. And he told me, he reached out, was like, I did not know that your group carried that much anointing. He was like, you know, quartet, a lot of quartet groups, you know, they get up there and perform. And we love to do that. We gonna shake our hair, we're gonna stomp down, we're gonna
And it's gonna be secure.
And it's gonna be in. I'm talking about
it ain't going nowhere.
Nowhere. Now I'm sorry.
Girl, go ahead. I like a good melted wig. Don't let
You just don't know.
to the side around me.
When I say, and then when they get done and she come down, she all pretty princess. Where's the Tina Turner that was on stage? Where you going?
I said, I think Keita be sewing hers down because the way she whips that hair.
She don't play.
And you know what, Shayna Wilson, she asked me, she said, girl, do you sew your wigs down? Because your hair don't move. Your wigs don't move.
You
and I was like, yeah, I sew it down. I really do. I have my hairstylist. I would have her come in the dressing room and be like, sew me down, like right here, right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because, yes, because y'all, I don't want any mishaps.
No, but
it happened to me before.
Oh wow!
Yeah. Do tell.
Let me tell y'all. This is exclusive.
Do tell.
I have never told this story to no.
Come on with it, Doc.
Y'all, literally, I think it's still on YouTube somewhere, and I'm not gonna tell y'all what church. I'm not.
It's always a hater somewhere.
Right. You know you were supposed to post that.
It's always a hater. Why would they post it?
Why?
Let me tell you, the bishop did ask. He said, do you want me to take this down? And it's probably taken down. But it was at my grandfather's funeral.
Oh,
y'all, why y'all facing?
Cause it's just a sad occasion, and then your wigs
Right, look at Kobe.
Oh.
Let me tell y'all this is Ryan. I do not. This is exclusive.
Girl, I would have liked to have a heart attack.
Was it? We came out in 2022. Was it 2023? I believe 2023. Y'all, I literally went out. We were singing, and I said, Jesus went to Calvary to save a wretch like you and me, singing all that, right? Going in, y'all, right? The church up, everybody up, like, yeah. What he do next? Everybody say yeah. I did like this. And the wig was off my head.
Oh,
wow.
The wig was gone, y'all. I guess what I did. I kept singing.
I bet you did. I
and
bet
I
you
flung
did.
it in the air.
I bet you did.
And I had my hair was freshly braided
I
underneath,
bet you
and
did.
they told me, they said, "Well, you were still cute without it, though."
The
So
fresh Meek Mills. You had the fresh Meek Mills, the brand new Meek,
yes,
the Clarissas, the
But
Clarissas
that's
still.
when that confidence comes in.
She
Because
had
another person would have probably ran off stage, but no,
Oh, yeah.
baby.
Oh no,
yes.
no.
I'm still
So,
singing, and
I
I'm
don't know-
still fine, and I'm still supposed to be
come
here.
on.
I don't know if
And
you ever
my
seen her
sister,
perform
y'all, Leah
live,
was
but she gonna
recording.
keep
I don't know
going.
if Leah still had a video.
Yeah.
Leah was recording, right? And they said, "Well, Kita, don't post it." They said, "We're not gonna post it." And one of my credible friends, you know, she's PR. She was like, "If we post this, you better be ready for the backlash." I said, "You not posting that?" I said, "You are not gonna post that." Absolutely not.
Right.
Because you know that had happened to stop Cobain.
You know me, girl. You know me. I would have been like,
telling you, y'all,
I'd have put my finger up and been like,
I'm in a good mood with y'all, literally, and I'm this is a comfortable, you know,
Yeah.
being on this show is comfortable, and
Oh,
y'all
that's
are like
cool.
family to me. I have never told this story on no other platform.
Wow.
It flew off. I think I sent it to Tasha. I did send Tasha the video.
girl,
Right.
I don't.
Wow.
When I
That
say
is
She
crazy.
was like, "Girl,"
I would have, girl.
they was like, "You didn't." They was like, "Why you didn't put no spray?" And I sent it to a couple of my close friends. They said, "Why you didn't spray?" And my mom, when we got off the stage, she said, "Key, why you didn't glue that down good?"
Girl, when I say,
Ooh.
you girl, you know I ain't got no sense. You know
And
me.
my daughter, she was so embarrassed. She grabbed my arm to run me off stage, but I wasn't embarrassed. The spirit was so high.
But
Yeah.
you're not
I
the
wasn't
first and you won't be the last. And then the
Truly.
good part is that you can actually sing and stuff. So even if so, you like, all right, cool. It's just a part of the vibe. It's the energy.
But
Yeah.
y'all, when I felt that air hit my head, I said, my wig is off. I said, oh my God, I didn't realize that it flew off and it fell. I said, oh my goodness. When I said, yeah, and flew you know how hard I rock my head, shake my head.
Yes.
When I flew my head back, that wig said, floop. I said, and I looked down and I kept singing. I grabbed it and I flung it around. And one woman said, she said, as expensive as your wigs are, I was about to go on the stage and get that wig off the floor.
You know what? I am so glad that God answers prayers. I'm glad.
He answers prayers. Yes, he does. You just have to wait on him to deliver. He answers prayers. Oh, you just have to trust in him, and he'll deliver. He's not a man that he should lie. You ask me how, I'll tell you why. When I was down, didn't have a dime, I kneeled and prayed, stepped in on time. When I wanted to give up, he told me to hold my head up. He was there to see me through, and now I'm here to minister to you. Oh yes, I know you're sitting there, you're so confused, like no one cares. You didn't know if you'll get through. Well, here I am to encourage you. He'll never leave you, nor forsake you. He said he would be with you always. You've got to trust and believe. Have faith. Just as. Oh, you got to stay on his word and his time. Oh, just as. 'Cause he one more time. He's not a man that he should lie. You ask me how, I'll tell you why. When I was down, didn't have a dime, I kneeled and prayed, he stepped in on time. When I wanted to give up, he told me to hold my head up. He was there to see me through, and now I'm heading in the start of you. Oh yes, I know, you're sitting there, you're so confused like no one cares. Didn't know if you'll get through. Well, here I am to encourage you. He'll never leave you, nor forsake you. Said he'll be with you always. You've got to trust and believe. Have faith. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just that. Hey, just that. Hey, just that. Oh, you've got to stand on his word in his time. Hey, just that. Just that. Just that. Hey, Jesus. Hey, Jesus. Do you believe it, Jesus? Oh, trust him. Trust in the Lord at all times, and lean not to your own understanding, but in all thy ways acknowledge him, and he will. I said he will. I said he will. I said he will. Direct your path. Believe in him. Stand on his word. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. Because Jesus. Hey, Jesus. Help me call Jesus, my healer, my provider, my way maker. He's my savior. He's my all in all. Hey, Jesus, have you tried him? Do you love him? Won't he make a way? Jesus, Jesus, 'cause he answers prayers.
Fire.
Thank you.
I felt that deep down on the inside.
I'm
That song
telling you.
saved for
Yeah.
real.
Jesus praise.
That
I
song
love it.
saved.
No, I love it.
Roundup.
No, don't do it.
Okay, so who
Please.
produced that record, sis? That's fire. Fire.
That was produced by Twine Green, our MD. He's our MD for Fire. And
Yes.
it was mixed and mastered by engineer was oh my goodness, Steve Cap. Yeah, Steve Cap of 54 Sound Studio. Yeah.
Now,
Absolutely
did you
amazing.
write the song? Who did the lyrics?
I wrote the song. I wrote and rearranged it, wrote and arranged it. Not rearranged. It's an original.
I love it.
I
Love
love
it.
it.
Thank y'all so much. Yeah.
That drive is crazy on that song.
Yes.
Thank you. Oh, I'm happy. I love it.
Oh,
Yeah,
love
and
it.
y'all know what I was listening to when I heard that song. When I wrote that song, James Brown. This is amazing.
Oh, get it back. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where you just sing
y'all,
it to the
I
word.
love me some James Brown.
No, that get it energy.
I
Just a
listen
woman
to
in the mic.
all the old school. Even watching Tina Turner because, and I was watching her documentary because a lot of people would say, you know, AKITA can't sing, you know, and I was watching her and she said a lot of people don't like the way that I sing, or she said she didn't even like the way that she sounded. Did you watch her documentary, Ryan?
Mm-hmm.
She said she didn't like. Remember, she said she hated her voice. She hated the way she sounded, but she said millions of people loved her. So I say, you say I can't sing, I don't care because it's somebody who like me. And
Hello.
No cap. It's no
Story of my life.
Rap. No cap.
Tell everybody where. Tell everybody, right. People have been saying that about me for years, but it's like I'm still getting the bag. So why would I care?
I'm just
absolutely
the phone's still ringing.
I'm gonna be quiet on this subject because y'all know how listen, 6 albums later.
I know how you get down.
6 albums later and I'm still rocking. You hear me?
Hello.
Come on, absolutely. And it goes back to that confidence. You have to encourage yourself. You have to build yourself up. When you go into any room, you say, I'm that person. And so and so is here, and this other person here is the other person, and I'm here too.
That's it.
I'm dog.
Now, Keita, tell everybody where they can download your music.
You all digital platforms, iTunes, YouTube, Spotify. I was about to say Shopify.
Yeah, because you be shopping too much, girl. We know. I already know the vibes.
Oh my goodness, too much. Spotify, anywhere, any music digital platform.
And how can they get tickets to the 2nd anniversary gala? You gotta be here, y'all.
Y'all can reach out to. You can go on Cash App or you can Zelle. Cash App is $ASFire 2022, or you can Zelle ASFbooking7@gmail.com. Or you can call me. My mother and I, we have tickets, 313-478-2607. You can also call the book AKITA STEEN and Fire, 313-478-2607. And we'll give you what you need.
All right. Chris Churchboy Brown said the song is fire. It takes you in every time. Christina, my sister, says, hey, y'all, I will sponsor someone a ticket. Awesome. She said she's sponsoring someone a ticket. Yeah, she's going to sponsor someone a ticket to the show.
Thank you, sis.
Yes, I love it.
See, Ron, there you go. Ron, you got your vid. You got your. There you go.
No.
There you go, Ron. As the old folks say, there you go.
There you go.
Anyways, Mel, we got a hello, somebody. Hello.
But I will. Thank you, Christina. I will give that to someone who really wants to come and really just can't.
Seriously, yeah, that's dope. Mel, what time is it?
It ain't no lack.
It's time for the hot topics.
Let's go. All right, y'all. Oh Lord, with Rocco Bang here too.
Oh my God, I'm afraid of this.
This is about to get real.
Y'all should have saw my face. You hear me? Boss up and get this. You hear me? I was gonna say, cause it be so many people in the line waiting to get in that church when she be up there. You should see him. I'd be like, where they find all these folk at? Jesus Christ, they coming with all the suits and snakeskin shoes.
Somebody
that crowd, dog. They're my dogs. Come on, bro.
Now, somebody asked the question. They said that, is it true that some people are still waiting until they get married to have sex? And somebody said you can always tell by when the reverend says you may kiss the.
All right. We give praise to God. We give praise to God. We give praise to God. Okay. Mr. All right.
Now,
so what y'all think? They've been practicing, or
they've been practicing?
I was about to say they've been kissing.
I think I need a shower after watching that video, man. That's really,
they've been kissing, and
they really in love.
They've been doing more than kissing.
They've been doing more than kissing. Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Oh my God!
There was a lot of passion in that.
Knowing I can't cuss, Ron. You know, why would you put me on this thing? You should have just had me walk away because you know I got something to say.
Come on,
Chris said she gonna cash app you tonight, Keita.
Okay, thank you so much, sis.
Kevin said, there y'all are. Oh yeah, here we go. Pastor Greg said he. Okay, now have y'all ever been to a church and somebody said, you know, I'm gonna sing this little song if that's all right, and everybody be like, go ahead, right? Could you imagine if people did not say that? Take a look.
Giving on to the pulpit and everyone that's in it. Good afternoon, everybody in the house of God. Thank the Lord. Yeah. My God. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. I just want to encourage the family, because that's what we're here for, to encourage the family. Yes. Don't nobody need anything negative. They need to be lifted up. And I'm just going to sing this song. They don't want me to?
Hey, that felt like section chocolate. He walked off the stage.
Wait, this first of all, can we talk about that quickening that happened? Even
oh yeah, what me to say?
The dip. I'm like, okay, dip.
Wait, then she said, y'all want me to say? Somebody gonna say.
What me to say?
Did y'all catch the?
Ronathan!
That is terrible.
With the head wrap on. With the head wrap. With the head wrap. You know she's spiritual. You know she come from Mason Temple.
Right.
Oh, that was just, I feel so bad for the lady.
She said, they don't want me to sing.
She might as well have her glasses down. They don't want me to sing.
Her feelings was hurt because she was ready. She was ready.
Listen, it reminded me of Ricky Smiley when Ricky Smiley be looking up. Oh, y'all don't want me to sing? Y'all don't want me to sing?
They not suffering. We are not from you, ma'am. We are not suffering.
She wasn't ready for that response. And you know what? These armor bearers, these 2025 armor bearers, don't be ready for the spirit either. Let's see that again. These folks is hitting the flow like bricks. Where are the armor bearers?
My daddy would have cussed everybody out. If y'all know Bishop Greg Davis, 7 days of glory, went up and hit the flow. I turn up $5 fine. Right. Bishop Davis, he just look at you.
Nobody was behind her because the guy fell. Then she.
No,
they not watching. They not watching.
They need one of them those bounce house.
For real.
Bounce house stage. So you just bounce up and down like no. Everybody will be all right.
Bounce right back.
Just, oh no. That's all I can see.
Right.
Just falling back slowly.
Lord. All right, y'all. This one's not as funny. It's actually pretty terrible. Take a look.
I don't understand why I have to get off this plane. What did I mean? I had to use the restroom.
Another airline is under fire, this time for throwing a passenger off a flight because he used the bathroom.
It was an emergency, and I was very clear about communicating that.
It happened on a Delta flight from Atlanta to Milwaukee that was delayed for 30 minutes on the tarmac. When the passenger asked a flight attendant if he could use the bathroom, she said no. But finally, he couldn't hold it anymore and made a quick dash to the restroom to relieve himself. When he got back to his seat, the pilot announced that the flight was returning to the gate. Hamilton was then told to get off the plane.
He was very calm, respectful, polite, and simply wanted to have a conversation with them about.
Another Delta staffer tried to explain he was being kicked off the plane for using the bathroom.
He broke the law. The FAA actually says that when the seatbelt sign is on, it is illegal to get out of your seat and walk around the plane. Even if you really have to go, you can't do it.
I really had to use the restroom. It was an emergency.
I don't understand why I have to get off this plane. I don't understand.
Okay, can you say depend? Can you say?
That would have never happened on
Can
Spirit.
you say
I
brief?
just want to put that out there. Spirit would have let him go to the bathroom.
Yes, they would.
Well, everybody know Delta don't play. So if your bladder that
Delta
weak,
do not
you
play.
need to get you a padded brief.
So I see
sitting out on the tarmac for an hour. You got and the man can't go to the bathroom, and we out there. I know they said 30 minutes, but that's a long time just to be sitting.
You know what I would have did? I would have been like, "Do you have a cup?"
So to me, it's funny, right? The surface issue is funny, right? But like to me, I see a whole deeper problem because I guarantee they would have let one of the Karen's husbands go. You said, "I did a solid for Tom today. I feel great about myself." But I feel like it's a deeper issue. But I'm gonna leave it alone. This ain't that show. So
if he would have soiled that seat, would they would have had to evacuate everybody for that?
Or
I
he
would
would have just whipped it out and boom.
Ed would have had a little complaint and had an extra $900 free pass to go somewhere. Because what you made me do is mess up my velour outfit. I'm 40. I wear velour. Okay, I'm old.
Right.
Not
Pastor Greg said she's a hater.
You made me. My Sean John suit is through. My Sean John suit is through.
Pepper said, I guess they would have liked it better if he would have did it on himself. Pastor Greg said he had the wrong color on.
That's all.
Okay.
And his locks needed a retwist.
That's all.
So if a child is on the Delta plane and is stuck on the tarmac, the baby can't go to the bathroom?
Absolutely.
He was giving roots. I mean, his locks needed a retwist. So they was looking at him and like, nah, bro, you ain't got a prayer.
We know what? Found severely burned, shot, and molested, police say, by her own family members.
WDSU reporter Shay O'Connor has the details on this case that crossed state lines and brought some officials to tears.
Terrebonne Parish officials could not stress enough the amount of resiliency and strength shown by this 15-year-old girl who is still recovering at a hospital in Texas.
And another word I'd admit is called presence of mind. She's an incredible young lady to be able to encounter what she went through and be able to tell our detectives what happened.
Terrebonne Sheriff Tim Saunier and other officials from Louisiana to Texas brought to tears.
This is probably one of the most horrific cases I've seen and prosecuted in my 27 and a half years as district attorney.
Officials say they first learned of the gruesome crimes happening here in Thibodaux to a teenage girl late last month when she and her family were involved in a wreck along I-10 in Baytown, Texas.
Maybe that wreck was what brought this to light.
Deputies there noticed the girl was not just hurt from the accident.
We wish both physical and psychological healing for the victim of this horrific crime.
She had also been suffering from gunshot wounds to the chest and face. The upper part of her body also severely burned. Texas police arrested her mother's fiance, Terrence Washington, who had been driving the vehicle and had a gun. The mother of the girl, Latanya Ann Harris, was first brought to a hospital for her injuries from the wreck.
Through the investigation, detectives learned that mid-February 2024, the juvenile female was burned after Latanya Harris had learned of a sexual assault committed on the juvenile by her fiance, Terrence Washington. Harris burned the juvenile with flammable liquid in a lighter at the Thibodaux residence in Terrebonne. Harris and Washington both denied medical treatment to the juvenile. In the weeks leading to April 21st, a wreck, Terrence Washington shot the juvenile on 2 separate days within the residence.
Days ago, following Harris's release from the hospital, Terrebonne officials arrested her on a $1 million bond. The couple now facing charges from attempted first-degree murder to second-degree cruelty to a minor.
This case can shock anybody's conscience. But one thing I vow, we're going to work very hard with the district attorney, and we're going to find justice for that victim.
That's crazy work.
That's crazy work. You want to shot this? First of all, the mama burned her up because she found out the fiance
that's
raped her. So you mad at her because the fiance wanted her?
Bro,
look, I'm to the point now. Like, if you can't handle your kids, like if you ain't made out for it, give them to somebody else.
Oh my God!
There's so many good homes out here.
It is, yo. This generation, this new generation, I don't know what's going on.
They don't think.
Our mamas raised us.
Yeah.
Yeah, and one thing we don't play about is our kids.
On 2 different days,
for sure.
Shot her twice on 2 different days.
But listen, that girl God got something for her, because for her to be shot twice and burn up and survive.
Yes. Yeah.
And get a car accident, and that's how she got found, from the car
Yes.
accident, not from somebody calling 911. That
Bro, I ain't
she
been
got purpose.
That whole story is crazy, y'all.
It is.
That whole thing is crazy. Jesus Christ, y'all, we got to protect our black girls and our babies, y'all. Y'all know the
We
vibe,
got
right?
to.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Wow, castrate them both and send them to hell ahead of the rapture.
And
Absolutely.
what type of mama? See, I can't talk like I want to talk on this show, but what type of mama is like?
Mental health, sick in the head.
Yes,
the lady's
mental.
actually sick, and the mama has to be conditioned to some type of abuse herself.
Yes,
to even
right.
be putting up with that. These people out here.
Think about Cobain. You know, and your mama older now. Our mamas is older, and we good and grown, but they still will go to battle for their kids.
Bro.
Yes, they will.
I don't know what it is with these, like bro. I'm walking light, but putting gratification over your child is insane to me. The stuff that they go, the lengths that they go through for a little bit of nowadays is crazy work. I ain't never not loved myself that much where I needed somebody else to love me to like put my kids in.
Freeze, bro.
It's mental. It's mental.
Are you crazy? My babies
really
come
is
out of me,
mental.
bro. I will put you in the dirt about them.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Y'all know I don't play about mine.
That's
Oh,
right.
absolutely.
Me either.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Time is getting away from us, but we got time for our a question tonight from one of our viewers. Here we go.
Hey y'all, it's me, Tracy. Now I got a question, y'all, because now I had an old Mustang. It's like a 2002 or whatever, and it still look real good. Because one thing about me is whether it's one of my pumps, or one of my fur coats, or one of my Chanel or Gucci bags, iPads, whatever the generation or whatever, I takes care of my stuff because I don't buy cheap stuff. My stuff be quality. Okay. So I had this 2002 Mustang and I was just gonna give it away. But my husband was like, no, just go ahead and sell it and you can put it toward your she-shed because I'm getting me a she-shed. And I'm like, but honey, I already got the money pretty much for the she-shed. And he was like, well, yeah, go ahead. That way you can just, have you some money to put back in your account. And I'm like, okay, whatever. So, it was a 2002, and it is in mint condition or whatever. But I said I would sell it for $7,000. So I went ahead and put it on the internet for $7,000. And so it was a young man who bought it. He was a mechanic. And he, knew cars or whatever. So he bought it, and 2 days later, he come calling me, talking about he want his $7,000 because I sold him a lemon. And I'm like, boy, what you talking about? And he said the car broke down on him, already, and it needs a new engine. And I'm like, but honey, my thing is, you supposed to be such a mechanic. Fix it. What's the problem? You should have got all the fat. you know, before you gave me the money because it's non-refundable. So one of my real good boyfriends was like, "You wrong, Tracy." So I said, "I'm gonna ask my sweet babies, what y'all think? Do y'all think I'm wrong? Cause see, right now I ain't paying that girl. She broke. I ain't paying that girl no attention. What do y'all think, my sweet babies? Am I wrong for selling that boy the car? I knew it had problems, but hey, he."
Nope.
Okay.
Wow.
I don't know, Tracy.
It's so much to unpack there, bro.
It's so much. Wait, Pastor Greg said she sold it for a reason. Lemonade.
Listen.
Yeah, you supposed to give people the facts. I mean,
but the one for the wicked is laid up for the just. Get your 7 bands and go on about your business, Tracy. Sando, sell your old one.
He bought it.
Sell your
He
old one
bought
and
it.
keep moving. He bought it. It's his problem now. I know.
The punchline was, I mean, he was supposed to be such a mechanic.
You should have known.
If it was me, Tracy, I would get my 7,000 back. But he bought it. He bought it.
She giving 7 days. The whole thing giving 7 days. From my Chanel to my, it's giving 7 days. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. West Side, no, 7 days at that.
Right.
She just sold him a classic car. Okay.
Yeah, right.
Classic.
After
One of
20
her
years,
good
you get that little
girlfriends.
license plate. After 20 years, you get that little license plate. So he might as well get a historical license plate on that little joker.
Right.
Okay, yes.
Listen, when you buy anything offline, whatever, it's up to you to test drive it, get the facts, ask them, you know what I'm saying, vehicle facts or whatever, take it to AutoZone and let them put the machine on or something.
Ain't
But if
nobody
you bought it as
telling
is
you the truth. It's Facebook. Why'd you buy a car on Facebook anyway?
for 7 bands, a 2002, you
Whatever.
done bought a 25-year-old car almost for $7,000. A 23-year-old car.
Blue. When I said the tax
money.
Tax money is cooked.
That's
cooked.
Cooked. Yeah, that's it.
He drove it home and it never restarted.
No, that joint. He probably had lemonade and antifreeze, Doc.
I hope Tracy will let him come to her house. I hope they met at the police station.
Right.
Or because he gunning for you, Tracy.
Yeah, for sure. He doubling back with that title.
That's hilarious.
He mad because he gave his whole check. He lied to the feds and everything and got kids from his friends just so he can get that 7,000.
For sure. So he freaking lie.
Well, that's all we got for you, Tracy. But thank you so much for being here tonight, Rocco Bain, our guest, AKITA STEEN. Thank you so much. It's always so much fun when you come on, AKITA. Listen, y'all, make sure you download all of AKITA STEEN and Fire's music. And listen, all roads lead to Christian Tabernacle for the 2nd anniversary gala. Get your tickets. And let me tell you, don't be mad because it's going to sell out. So hurry up. Oh, yeah, it's going to sell out. We're going to be packed in there like sardines. So make sure y'all get y'all tickets. No excuses, because I want to see y'all there.
Absolutely. Thank you. Thank
y'all
y'all so much for having me always.
Yes, it was time.
We love it.
It was.
And you know, we do the Pew Police every time there's a major event. So we're going to get the pictures from AKITA STEEN and Fire, and we're going to do the Pew Police, the fashion police, and make sure people on point.
Okay, yes.
Yep.
Oh,
that's some of these people might be local. I don't have time to get my hair snatched to the back.
I was gonna say, now you know,
talking about people.
Ron does not care.
I just do it in their face. I just be right on them. What you got?
Right.
Okay.
You look a mess. You look a mess. If you know me, that's what I'm saying. You look a mess.
What we used to say back in the day, your outfit is late.
Late.
Oh, late.
That's the Larry Callahan. Shout out to my dog, Larry Callahan.
I say Callahan will say that.
Shout out to my dog.
It's tired.
So look,
it's tired.
Victor Beauchamp and Larry Callahan. Shout out to both of them for that.
Yes.
You're late. Okay.
You're late.
Leah said, hey, sister, and guys, hey.
Wait, y'all.
Yeah.
That's my makeup artist. My sister slay my face everywhere I go. Leah Simone, y'all, make sure y'all reach out to her. Book with Leah Simone. Leah Simone makeup. She is a beast when it comes to the face slay.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
All right.
That's my,
Well,
sister, that's my blood sister. Yes. Yeah.
Yes. I'm just be quiet because she fine.
Yeah.
So go ahead, Ron.
Yes, be quiet. Be quiet.
we gotta get out of here. But listen, we love y'all for free. We talk to you next week right here on the Pew. See y'all.
Bye.